you are there and ready, we can begin. Would you like to turn on your camera? Are you there? So we can start when you're ready. Hello. Can you hear me? Yes or no? Thumbs up. Okay, perfect, perfect. So, can you hear a little bit of music? Maybe the volume is very low. Yeah, okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is like having my voice coming to you and at the same time having the music in the background somehow. So, yes, it's recording. Anyways, so let's sit with a cross-legged position. Spine is straight. Hands are on the knees. You can close your eyes and focus on your intention for today. You can visualize yourself in your intention. Then we'll move on with breathing exercise for 2 minutes as usual. So big inhale from the nose, and once you exhale, try to cut your exhalation to 10 pieces. Exhale fully first. Big inhale in. And exhale in 10. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale in 10 pieces. Welcome to class, Fiji. Inhale. Exhale in 10 pieces. Big inhale. Exhale. Last one, big inhale. And exhale. And slowly go back to normal breathing. We will do a minute of ocean breath now. After we stay with the normal breathing for a few seconds. Exhale fully. And inhale, begin with the ocean breath. Making sure that your inhalation and exhalation is not heard by others. So it's supposed to be something quiet and relaxing. Or let's say something that's only heard by you. Breathing sounds. Halfway through. And come back to normal breathing. Eyes are still closed. Trying to listen to your heartbeats, the changes in your mind, the thoughts, everything that's happening in your inner world. And slowly open your eyes, extending the arms to the front, interlocking the fingers and palms facing towards the phones or the laptops, having a hunchback, looking down, stretching the back of our ribs and the shoulders. One more breath here. No playing right now. And exhale, slowly release, come back to center, bringing the arms to the back, interlock the fingers there, and bringing the chest forward. If you wish, you can look up. A few inhales here, trying to feel the opening in the chest. And the arms resist because they would like to just hang out somewhere low. Maybe you can try to lift them a little higher to have some work on the arms as well. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Great job. Arms over the head, interlock the fingers, palms facing the ceiling. And shifting the shoulders, bringing them close to your ears. And if you wish, you can just move the ribs side by side. If you feel like moving, if you don't, you can stand still. Just reaching the arms, pulling them towards the ceiling, or pushing them away from your body. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Very good. Now turning on our child's pose. From here, we're gonna extend the arms over the head. And we're gonna try to walk the fingers to the front while we try to press the hips down on our heels so that we have a good stretch in the side of the wrist. Few more inhales here. Slowly moving both arms to the right side, stretching the left rib. In the meantime, trying to walk the fingers all the way to the right as much as possible so that you feel like the skin over the left rib and your underarm, your left shoulder is almost about to be pulled and maybe about to break. So you feel the stretch deeper in there. Last inhale. And exhale, come back to center. And slowly walking both arms to the left side this time, stretching the right rib. Trying to walk the fingers further on the left side. Last inhale. And exhale, come back to center. Very good. From your child's pose, slowly lean forward. Bringing the chest down to a version of push-up, let's say. And from here, you can just come to your upward facing dog. I'll show you from the side. And trying to lift the knees away from the floor. Big inhale here and exhale without having your knees touching on the floor. Try to come down to your child's pose. Of course, when you come down to child's pose, your knees are touching on the floor. Let's just add a little bit of challenge. Big inhale, lean forward, lift the chest up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, lean forward, lift the chest up. Very good. Exhale, child's pose. Last two. Inhale, lean forward, lift the chest up. Exhale, child's pose. Last one. Big inhale, lean forward, lift the chest up. And exhale, back to child's pose. Very good. So from here, we will go to our tabletop. And in the tabletop, we will lift the knees and staying on the front of our toes, basically. And in the meantime, maybe we can try to have our hunchback, the back round up. We will stay here for a few more, not minutes, breaths, sorry. 2 more inhales. And exhale, you can rest in your child's pose, very good. Two more rounds, back to our tabletop, lifting the knees. Big inhale, 1. Big inhale, 2. Push the floor with your palms, 3. Rounded spine, 4. Very good. And 5, child's pose. Last one, back to tabletop. Lifting the knees, last 5 breaths. Inhale, 1, very good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release and back to your child's pose. Great job, great job. From here, slowly tucking the toes, lifting the knees, coming to your first downward facing dog. And from here, walking the feet tiptoe towards the hands. Once you made it to your mat, you can start to roll up slowly, hanging the arms and the head. Very good. Now coming to the top of your mat, starting with sun salutation. And we'll just place this phone. Big inhale, lifting up the arms. And exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walking back to your high plank. Lean forward, passing the shoulder level and down to strong push-up. Very good. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Staying here for a few breaths in the meantime. Checking out the heels. Maybe we can press them more towards the floor. Checking if we're pushing the upper body closer to the shins. Whether the tailbone is lifted high. Last 2 inhales. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. And rolling up, lifting up the arms. Press the palms, palms to chest, arms aside. Very good. Big inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walk back or jump back to your high plank. Lean forward, down to strong push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Few breaths here. Adjusting your own downward dog. Trying to add your own challenge. Raise the bar every time. So it's time to take a rest. In the meantime, adding a little challenge to the rest as well. I know it's not fair. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. And roll up. Lift up the arms. Press the palms. Arms to chest. Arms aside. The last one. Big inhale. Lift up the arms. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walk back or jump back. Lean forward, strong push up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Very good. In the meantime, if you feel like moving your legs, your feet, go ahead. Any movements you feel like doing, don't stop your instincts. Last two inhales. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. And rolling up, lift up the arms. Press the palms. Palms to chest. Arms aside. Very good. Now coming to seated pose, lifting up the arms. Big inhale here and exhale, fold. You can have your legs straight or bent, up to you. Halfway lift. Walk back or jump back. Lean forward, down to strong push-up. You got this. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Slowly bring the right feet in between the hands. Press the palms, rise up, big inhale. Exhale, roll down, hands on the mat. Feet goes back, lean forward, down to push up. Inhale, and exhale. Slowly bring the left feet in between the hands. Press the palms, rise up, big inhale. Exhale, roll down, hands on the mat. Feet goes back, lean forward, down to push up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Very good. Taking your break in the meantime. Fully consume your breath. Take it all in and let it all out. With the breath, making sure nothing else to inhale left. You know, you just sucked it all. Last two inhales. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. Bending your knees back to your seated pose, lifting up your arms, staying here for 5. Inhale, 4. Inhale, 3. Great job. 2. And 1. Straight legs, palms to chest, arms aside. Big job. One more round. Big inhale, seated pose. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walk back or jump back. Lean forward down to strong push-up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Slowly bring the right feet in between the hands. Press the palms, rise up. Slowly roll down, hands on the mat. Great job, feet goes back, lean forward, strong push-up. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slowly bring the left feet in between the hands. Press the palms, rise up, big inhale. Exhale, roll down, hands on the mat, feet goes back, lean forward, down to push up. Inhale. And big exhale, back to your downward facing dog, very good. Taking your rest, a few breaths here. Big, big breaths. Great job, everyone. Two more inhales. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. Bending your knees, rise up. Lift up the arms, big inhale. Straight legs, palms to chest. Arms to sides, very good. Last round, seated pose, big inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Walk back or jump back. Lean forward, strong push up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Very good. Right feet in between the hands. Press the palms, rise up, big inhale. Exhale, roll down. Feet goes back, lean forward, down to push up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, butt up. Very good. Last one, left feet in between the hands. Press the palms and rise up. Exhale, roll down. Feet goes back. Lean forward, strong push up. Keep it there, keep it there, keep it in your push up. One more inhale. Last inhale. And exhale, lift up the chest, very good. Great job, everyone. And back to your downward dog. Whew. Staying here for a few breaths, taking a rest. Releasing your neck, it tends to stay tense. Last few inhales, very good. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly walk or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Full fold. Bending your knees, lift up your arms. Staying here for 10. You can do this. Inhale, 9, 8, 7, 6, feel it in your glutes and your quadriceps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight legs. Great job, everyone. Palms to chest, arms to sides. Woo! You can shake your legs to just release the tension here. Very good. Now, stepping the left feet back. And you're coming to your warrior 2 on the right side. Looking to your right fingertips. Very good. Few more breaths here. Last inhale. Making sure the knee and the ankle are on the same level on the right. Fully grasping the floor with your feet, trying to have the heels touching. And exhale, slowly bringing the left arm either on your back leg or wrap it around the back. And slowly bringing the right arm to the back, having your back bend here. A few more breaths. Making sure that we're not unbending the front knee. Last inhale. And exhale, leaning forward, bringing both arms back. Having the arms straight towards the ceiling. Maybe you can interlock the fingers here if you can. Allow them to go forward or towards the ceiling. Feel the mobility in your shoulders here. Rely on your leg muscles to stay in balance in here. A few more breaths. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly releasing the arms, bringing the right arm underneath the right thigh and the left arm goes back. Either having the right hand on the floor, or you can have the right hand lifted, or you can try to have a bind in the back. Let me show you from here. Few more breaths here. If you can have a bind, then try to grab the left wrist and pull it down so you have a flat back. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release, bringing the hands back. Stepping back to your downward facing dog. If you have the feel, if you have the need, then you can stay on your knees, on the tabletop, or on your child's pose. Or in your downward facing dog, whichever feels right at the moment for your body. Very good. Slowly bring the left feet in between the hands. Rise up to your warrior two on the left side. Looking to your left fingertips. In the meantime, making sure that the hips are all the way over to the right side. And at the same time, your legs are placed strategically. So let's say this one, the leg on the left is pointing forward, but your hips are opening to the right. So it's basically we're trying to have a hip opening here. And we're stepping on the floor more strongly. Last inhale. And exhale, wrapping the arm around the belly or the back and bringing the left arm to the back. Slowly heading to our back bend. Very good. A few more breaths here. Keeping the arm straight, the arm on the top. Very good. Every exhalation, maybe you will feel like you're more bendy. Last inhale. And exhale. Slowly lean forward, bringing both arms back, interlock the fingers. Keeping the arms straight and slowly heading to your humble warrior. Very good. Rely on your leg muscles. Few more inhales here. Very good. Last inhale. And exhale. Slowly releasing the hands and bringing the left arm underneath the left thigh. Right arm goes back. Try to have a bind here. If you can, then try to grab the right wrist and pull it down. Few more inhales. Very good. Very good. Try to imagine this flat wall against your back, as if you're gonna have your back pressed to that wall. Very good. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release the hands. Great job. Stepping the left knee back off to your downward facing dog. Slowly bring the right feet in between the hands. Lift up the arms. Come into your warrior one on the right side. Looking between your palms. Very good. Few breaths here. Last two. And exhale, slowly lean forward. Option one, you can cheat and have both hands down. Lift up the left leg. Option two, you can release the hands and try to bring the arms next to your hips, palms facing the ceiling. Off to your flag pose. Back leg is straight, very good. Pointing the toes. A few more inhales here. Good balance on your grounding feet. Last inhale. And exhale, you're still on your right feet. Just bringing the body into a standing pose and with the left hand grabbing the left feet. And slowly, so from here, you can start in your own version, let's say. So you can either start from this point and gradually kind of fold here, or maybe you can open up the leg, our dancer pose, and slowly, gradually, you can have the right arm pointing forward. Very good. Last two inhales. And exhale, slowly releasing the feet. You're still on the right feet. And coming to our pigeon pose, finally, to relax the right glute, because we were unbalanced so much on this side. So you can have your forehead down, arms over the head if you wish, or if it's lifting your hips, you can stay on your elbows while your hips are lifted, whichever is helping for you to relax more. Stretching the right glute. Last inhale. And exhale, tucking the back toe, lifting the front knee, coming back to your downward facing dog. Slowly bring the left feet in between the hands. Rise up to your warrior one on the left. You warrior hands here. Making sure, tucking the belly in, engaging the muscles, the leg muscles, having the bent knee and ankle on the same level. And exhale, lean forward, lifting up the right leg. You can cheat and have both hands down, or you can, option two, as an option two, you can have them lifted next to your hips. Palms facing the ceiling, back leg is straight, toes are pointed. A few more inhales, very good. Last inhale. It's perfect to stumble because it shows it's working. And exhale, back on one leg, just standing, still on the left feet, grabbing the right feet with the right hand, and gradually coming to your dancer pose. Maybe you can just lean forward, and then maybe you can have your left arm in the front, parallel to the floor. You can bring two fingers, you can lock two fingers together if you wish, or just having your palm straight. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release, bending the left knee, coming down on your pigeon on the left. Relaxing your left glute. Oh yes, you deserve this rest. Great job. Very good. Two more inhales. And exhale, slowly coming back to your downward facing dog. And slowly bringing the right feet in between the hands. And rising up, lifting up your toes on both feet and turning towards your left side. Having your legs straight, or if it's too much on your hamstrings, you can bend the knees, hands on the hips. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, fold. And while you do this, both arms go back, interlock the fingers in your back, keeping the arms straight, and allow your arms to just fall down. It helps to stay in balance, to have your heels pointed out and toes pointed in a little bit. Then you will feel that you're balanced more. A few more inhales here. And exhale, slowly releasing the hands this time, having the palms down, pointing the fingers back towards the back, and slowly walking the fingers towards your back and pulling your head closer to the floor. You can bend your knees if you feel it's too much for your hamstrings. No need to torture the body. Last inhale. And exhale. Slowly release the palms, bending your knees, bringing the hands back to your hips. And rise up. Very good. Lift up your toes. Turning towards the front of our imaginary flaps. And bringing the back feet next to the front. Bending the legs and slowly bringing the palms down. Back to our seated pose. Very good. So now extending the legs to the front. Having the toes flexed. The feet are engaged. Lift up the arms, big inhale. Exhale, lean forward, then fold. You may feel one of the legs tend to want to bend the knee because both of the legs are not the same. One is maybe stronger, more flexible, so you may feel like one wants to bend more. You may feel just a little difference, so we just have to train that by trying to bring it in the same level as the other one. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly release, come back to the center and bringing the palms to the back. Option 1, stepping on the mat, bending your knees. Option 2, legs straight, pointed forward, keeping your legs together and slowly lift up your hips and hanging the head down. Inhale, 1. Point the toes, inhale, 2. Lift the hip higher, 3. A little higher, 4, almost done. Last lift. And exhale back to seated pose. Great job, everyone. Oh, very good. Slowly bending the left leg and stepping to your right inner thigh. Lift up the arms, big inhale. Exhale, lean forward, then fold. Allowing the the weight of the head to take you lower, lower in every exhalation, so that it feels a little easier. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly come back to center, very good. Now bending the knee inward. So your feet is out next to your left hip and the knees are next to each other. Lifting up your arms, big inhale. And exhale, lean forward, then fold. This may feel a little more limited than the one we did before. It's also another hip opener actually. It's hard to tell, but it's really helping. 2 more inhales. And exhale, slowly come back to the center. Very good. Now, bending the knee again, outward. This time, carrying the feet on top of your right leg. If you wish, you can just have your left arm traveling from the back, and maybe you can try to grab the left big toe. If not, you can just try to reach as far as possible. Wherever you can reach is fine. Lift up the right arm, big inhale. And exhale, lean forward, then fold. In the meantime, pressing the left knee down without the help of a hand is also adding more challenge to it, if your knee is lifted. A few more inhales here. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly come back to center, releasing the left big toe. And the left feet lands down from the right leg. Bending the right leg as well, bringing the feet together, the soles of the feet together. You can, so basically we're staying on our butterfly pose. And you can grab all of your toes, or you can grab the big toes, whichever you prefer. Slowly pulling yourself down once you exhale. What we all tend to do once we do this one is that because we're so focused on pulling ourselves down, we tend to just have the shoulders tucked somehow, and that makes the neck feel squeezed a lot. So we can just release the neck. You can just let the shoulders free. Few more inhales here. You can press the inner thighs down with the bent elbows. It's gonna make it feel easier if you bring the feet a little further, or if you want more challenge, you can pull the feet closer to the center of your body. Last inhale. And exhale, back to seated pose, back to center. We're already seated, so never mind. Now extending the left leg, keeping the right leg where it is. So we're stepping to our left inner thigh. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, lean forward, then fold. If you feel like you need more challenge doing this one, you can interlock the fingers and basically imagine an imaginary block by the end of your feet, under your feet.
as if you're trying to hold that. So basically you're just pulling the arms further. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly come back to center, very good. Bending the knee to the opposite side, knees together, feet next to right hip. Inhale, lift up the arms. Exhale, lean forward, then fold. Very good. A few more inhales. It may facilitate this pose if you separate the knees a little. If you bring the knees together, it's more difficult if you have them separate, and then it's easier. Last inhale. And exhale, back to center, very good. Bending the knee to the outside again, and then bringing the right feet on top of the left leg. And the right arm travels in the back, grabbing the right big toe if you can. Lift up the left arm towards the ceiling, big inhale. Exhale, lean forward, then fold. In the meantime, the extended leg tends to somehow rotate upward, and you can try to rotate back to center by rotating in. Last inhale. And exhale, releasing poor right big toe. And then the feet, extending the right leg. And then from here, we're opening the legs, keeping them straight, or you can micro bend the knees. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, fold. Staying here for a few breaths. Focusing on the breath here. Very good. If the breath is quiet and very calm, then the mind is following the vibe of the breath, let's say. And if it's hard to follow or focus on the breath, then you can try to track the breathing path. Last few inhales. And exhale, come back to center. Very good. Bringing the legs together. And slowly laying on our back. We're gonna bend the knees, so we're gonna step on the mat and lay on the mat. So that we can go for the bridge pose. Lifting up the hips as high as possible and rolling the shoulder blades back and in. Having the arms underneath the hips straight and interlock the fingers here. Lift the hips as high as possible. Few more inhales. Last two. Last inhale, trying to bring the knees as wide as the hips. If they're so open, then it's somehow a little easier if you just bring them as the same level, as wide as the hips, then it's more correct, let's say. Last inhale. And exhale, release the hands slowly, bringing the hips down. Ooh, and you can hug your knees here. Or if you wish, you can slide side by side. Very good, very good. Now extending the left leg and still grabbing the right knee. From here, slowly bringing the right knee to your left side, opening the right arm to the right, and you're looking to the right. Relaxing the body, twisting the upper body. A few more inhales. And slowly come back to center. Great job. Right leg is still bent. With the left hand, you're grabbing the right feet, and with the right hand, pushing the right knee further, and then down. Looking towards the ceiling so your neck is relaxed. If you wish, you can have your right arm over the head, whichever spot you wish to have your right arm to feel more relaxed. And with its own power, you can just push the right knee down to add a little bit more challenge, or a little challenge to this pose, because it's not challenging itself. Last 2 inhales. And exhale, keeping the right knee bent, bending the left knee as well, bringing the feet together, grabbing the feet with both hands and slowly pulling the feet towards your chest. It's like once you bend your elbows, if you pull the elbows down as well, then you will feel like more resistance on both sides, and then the pose is more effective. And slowly release the right feet only. The left leg is still bent. And slowly bring in the left leg to your right side, lifting the left hip, opening the left arm to left. You're looking to your left as well. Twisting the upper body. Few more inhales here. And slowly bringing the left knee back to center. And then grabbing the left feet with the right hand, pushing the left knee further, then down. Again, placing your relaxed arm as you wish. In the meantime, pushing the left knee a little lower, closer to the floor. exhale, slowly release. Now we're bending both of the knees and grabbing the feet from their outer sides, coming to our happy baby pose. If you wish, you can stay still here, or you can slide side by side. What I like to do is to push the knees down by just pressing the feet down. You can just play with the feet, you can just have your legs straight or bent. Just play with it as you wish. And slowly releasing the feet. Legs are extended, laying down, coming to our final pose, Shavasana, hands next to your hips, palms facing the ceiling, toes facing out. Neck is relaxed. In your mind, relaxing your toes. Relax the feet, your ankles, relax your knees. Relax the hips. Relax your belly, your ribs, your chest, your arms. Relax the neck, the jaw if you're clenching the jaw. Let go. Let go the tongue. Relax your cheeks, your forehead, your eyebrows. Fully relax from top to head. Follow the breath. Once you inhale, how it travels down to your stomach. And once you inhale, exhale, once it goes out from your nose. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, waking the body up. Bring the legs together, arms over the head. Have a good morning stretch as if you're just waking up from your bed. Bending your knees, turn to your right side. With the help of your left hand, push yourself up to a seated pose. Eyes are still closed. Bringing the palms over your chest and rub the palms. Create heat, fast and strong. And pressing the palms on your eyes and cheeks. Now with the tip of your fingers, slowly massage your eyebrows from inwards to out. Closer to your nose and then out, away from the nose. Massage your own eyebrows. Now walk the tips of your fingers to your forehead. From from low to high, closer to your scalp. One more time. One more rubbing the palms, create heat. Cross the arms, give yourself a big hug. Hug your shoulders, your arms, congratulating yourself. And bringing the palms in your forehead, slowly bow. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining the class again today. I hope to see you again next week. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your week. Lots of kisses. Bye.